This customer ordered a cake for her son's 7th birthday, and today I'm so happy I woke up to my first 1 million views on the money cake that we did last week. Thank you so much, fam. Now back to this cake. She ordered 2 kgs and the flavor was vanilla, so I baked 2 tall tiers. I put some glucose syrup on the board, placed the first layer and centered it very well, filled it with cream and repeated the same with all other 5 layers. I then crumb coated the cake. She wanted 2 themes on the cake and both have blue. And when we were discussing the design, she told me to do it well, that he's also my son. So I decided to break this one with white in the middle, and then I used a comb scraper to give it a combed texture. Bottom tier was done, and now on to the top tier. It was the same height and the same design as well. Blue at the bottom, white in the middle, and blue on top. I gave it the same combed texture to match the bottom tier. As I had mentioned, I have done this design before on my son's birthday. So I used white to break the blues and also to make the cake look more unique. The canvas turned out well, and now it was time to stack the cakes. I started by dough wheeling the bottom tier well so that it can be able to carry the weight of the top tier. And here is me stacking the cakes in real time. I do it so slowly so that I don't mess the cream. But sometimes a small mess happens, and that's okay. You can always correct. After that, I filled the top part where the dowel went in, and now it was time to decorate. The 2 themes she wanted was Manchester and Tottenham. So I started by placing the logos, Manchester City at the bottom of the cake and Tottenham on top tier in front. I honestly don't know much about football. She had given me specific players. I don't know who plays for Tottenham or Manchester. I just placed them randomly on the cake. I thought if the birthday boy saw his favorite players, he would be happy. I added some spheres on top left of the cake and also in between the tiers on the right side. Using my small palette knife, I applied some glucose syrup all around the board so that I can place these railway tracks. She also wanted a train on the cake, and that was me slowly dropping the tracks so that I don't mess the cake. I placed the train, and now it was time to test it. And for the first test, it didn't go so well. It was getting stuck on the tracks. Second time as well, it didn't move smoothly. So I decided to turn the tracks, and voila, there it was, smoothly running all around the cake. I then added his name in front. Billy turned 7. Then I boxed this cake for delivery. It was nice working on this one. That's it. Thanks for watching. Kindly follow me.